Are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck was I flagged?
So it seems to be an issue with YouTube's flagging policy.
Oh, I'm gonna bust somebody's ass.
Sir, calm down.
Tell me to calm down. I'm making a public address. Fuck this shit. My fellow YouTubers, I have an announcement to make.
Fuck ass, shit's cock, motherfucker, cunt's crotch, analingus, dick fuck, ass nuts, slag, cumpor slit.
Freedom of speech, it doesn't always sound pretty. The words don't always slip from your lips like honey into the receptive ears of the listener. I am a proponent, however, of free speech, and some of my work has been silenced. Now, I have said this before, but I will say it again now, and will most likely say it again in the future. When you attack one man or woman's freedom, you in fact attack the rights of all people. People are ever-changing creatures, and as they change their minds, they move forward to the back and sideways to a menagerie of different ideas and ways of thinking. One day you're Republican, the next you're a supporter of the Tea Party, a Democrat, and then a communist, an anarchist to a liberal. The list goes on, straight to gay, from bi to trans. One day you'll like vanilla wafers. The next, the consistency just doesn't do it for you anymore. People change, which is one out of many reasons freedom of speech be upheld at all costs to protect the future us from those of us that would silence us. On this website, we have a slew of people with different ideologies, and many of which disagree with each other. By silencing one by means of flagging or DMCAing their content for anything other than endangering another human being, you are stripping and raping the rights of everyone. Not just on YouTube. This platform will fade because things die and everything eventually goes away, but the freedoms of voice and thought echo through the rest of your life and further generations. If you stand in the way of that, you not only stand in the way of the person you are silencing, but also yourself and humanity. And I have been convicted of a thought crime. By telling me to shut my mouth unless I say what you want to hear, you are doing a disservice to yourself and everyone on this site. By attempting to limit the free exchange of ideas, by silencing my message, you have done more than a disservice. You have raped the very fabric of your peers. You are a rapist. Rape used in conjunction with a verb, to seize, take, or carry off by force. Rapist. In this case, I am being censored and convicted of thought crimes by militant Marxist misandrists who believe in totalitarian political solution over a socio-biological understanding. This is what flagging truly is, convicting another person of a thought crime. Now, I have never had an issue before associating with a certain group of people here on YouTube. I made 2 videos which received heat from a radical portion of the self-labeled feminist movement here on YouTube. I believe that it is no coincidence that videos which I had on my channel calling out a female YouTuber on her obvious misogyny and hypocrisy were taken down. It was an obvious attempt by these people to get my channel taken down because 3 videos were flagged, and I'm guessing more unsuccessfully so. Now to the people that flagged my video. Members of YouTube like Cassie Dill, Together for Peace, and Knives Monroe that I've released videos on in the past, balls out critiques on their character, videos, and viewpoints. These people have never once flagged a video of mine. They have integrity of some sort because of that, and I respect that about them. How weak is your platform that you feel the need to censor me? How weak are you as an individual in your belief structure that the only way to protect it is to plug your ears and hit the flag button? How disgusting and pathetic do you have to be to do such a thing? I do have some idea of who is responsible for this, but as a group, not as individuals. In the past, those who have made videos stating their criticisms of the user's nuclear night and antique lens have been wrongfully stripped of their freedom of speech. On Nuclear Night's page, you plainly see the quote, "If you were looking for objectivity, go somewhere else. This is my truth." Listen up, Nuke. I know it was someone in your fucking camp that flagged my goddamn videos. It's no fucking coincidence that I've never had a problem with fucking flagging before. And then I make 2 videos on you, and then all of a sudden my videos start going down. You could mirror this video and prove me wrong, but we've seen how that's ended in the past. You're a fucking child. But this is not on my views about Nuclear Night and her gaggle of followers. This is about freedom of speech. This is about her freedom of speech as much as it is about mine. I do not want a flagging campaign launched on her. I do not want my videos flagged. I do not want anyone's videos flagged. But I am willing to use my freedom of speech to move others into action. Mirror this fucking video if you have the balls to. By using basic deductive reasoning, I can tell that the person who flagged my videos down will at least see what's on their channels. I also know that neither one of these two are pro-freedom of speech. So in conclusion, go ahead and tell these two what you think about freedom of speech, what you think about false flagging. And my fucking name is EdensCancer, and I approve this goddamn message.